So, surprise, I have not died in England. I just haven't posted in a really long time. I'm sorry about that, but the reason is I have been incredibly busy, and I'm really happy that I've been so busy because it's been amazing. Um, so, oh, sorry. So let's see. I decided to do this week about traveling and just tell you guys about some of the places I've been. I'm doing the video blog to actually prevent myself from posting the millions of pictures I took. I must have taken like hundreds of pictures every day, and I'm too lazy to sort through them, delete the really bad ones, and only keep the good ones. So they're all just gonna stay on my computer until I get to the point where I have to sit and go through them, probably before I go home, or maybe after, probably after. But I'm probably gonna no, I'll definitely post like underneath the video. I'll post like 5-10 pictures from each of the trips I'll tell you guys about, just because they're absolutely amazing, all of them. I went to Scotland, which I think I had talked about in an earlier video. Still incredible. One of the best trips I've been on. Love Scotland. It's gorgeous. I'd recommend going anytime you can. Edinburgh is beautiful. It's built on an inactive volcano, so you're either going up or you're going down. There's really no flat, but it's gorgeous. The Highlands are breathtaking, even though I saw them in the snow, which actually made it prettier, I think. Let's see where else. Oh, I went to Oxford. Yay! I got a tourist sweatshirt, so yay, even better. My parents came to visit, and we did some great things. We went to Windsor Castle. That's where the Queen lives. She obviously was not there, but we toured the grounds. We went through the castle. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. Went to Stonehenge. Freezing cold, confusing, but yes, very interesting. I'm an anthropology major, so it was very interesting to look and hear other people's explanations and their reasoning behind it. Like, one guy kept going on and on about how they must have been the Chinese. I don't know. He was kind of crazy. But the rocks are from Wales, so like the general assumption is that the people that were here had to have had language, like at the very least language, to communicate, to drag these giant rocks all the way across the country. And they think it might have been a religious site because of the way that the light shines so perfectly on the winter and summer solstices, and perhaps it was a religious thing with the sun and the seasons. Some people think that it's just a giant calendar. I don't know. I think to me it looks like a religious site, but then again, what do I know? Also with my parents, we went to Hampton Court Palace, which is near me in Kingston. Woo! It's beautiful now that the flowers are coming in. It's breathtaking. They did a reenactment of when Henry VIII beheaded his not his second wife. He did behead his second wife. They also beheaded the nightmare. There's a rhyme. Divorce, beheaded, survived. Divorce, beheaded, survived. So divorce, beheaded. So fifth wife. Catherine Howard. Right. Yes, Catherine Howard. Beheaded her. Just. Yeah. Well, she was cheating on him. Then again, still just a touch of an overreaction. Yeah. So that was fun. We went to the Tower of London, and we went to Shakespeare's Globe and Tower Bridge, and we did Big Ben. I went to Parliament with my class, which was amazing. We got to see all the houses, and that was really cool. And we got to like touch the box that the Prime Minister touches. It was really cool. Yeah, it sounds really lame when I'm explaining it, but it was awesome. Trying to think of the other things I did because I've done so much. I've had to write essays for classes. Not fun. First work I had to do all semester. I know. I really shouldn't be complaining. All my friends have midterms right now, but I don't. Yes, I wrote an essay or two, and I got I wrote 2 essays, and I did a presentation. I got above a 70 on all of them, but in the 70s, and I, of course, had a meltdown because I'm an honors kid, and 70s are just not grades I get. I get high 90s only. So I was like near tears. And my professors are like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "But I did so horribly." And they're like, "Oh no, you got an A. You did great." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And then I just backtracked. I just walked backwards to my seat because I was pretty embarrassed. Forgot about that. Yeah. Awesome thing. I went to Harry Potter World. Well, yeah, the Harry Potter Studios, the Warner Brothers Studios. It's like the Harry Potter experience or something. It's called. Don't worry, I'm not. There's a reason why I'm moving, but it was amazing. I am a huge Harry Potter fan, so I enjoyed it immensely. I got to do all the Harry Potter stuff. I rode on a broomstick, like a goddamn real broomstick. Sorry, is damn still considered a curse? We're college kids. But look what I got. Da-da-da-da. It's a Weasley sweater. It's made of wool. I'm allergic to wool. Still worth it. Still worth it. Since my name's Marissa, my nickname is Rissy. So even though it's supposed to be R for Ron, it's R for Rissy. Yay. It was so cool. We got to see their sets and a walk on them. I ding-dong ditched Privet Drive. So worth it. I got stared at by other tourists. It was still so worth it. And I saw people copying me. It felt good. But yeah, we went on the Hogwarts Express and this bridge thing. And the night bus. We did so many amazing things. And I'm making really, really great friends here. Like Mike and Megan and Linnea and Taylor. They're all amazing people. And I really do love it here. I had a really hard transition for first few weeks. They were rough, and I almost considered going home. I just felt really alone, and that I was just so far from home that I couldn't do anything, and that I was stuck and trapped. But this place, I'm almost like half done with my study abroad, and sad. But hey, I'm here for a while, so huzzah. In other news, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so I'm going to a big parade in London with my friends. We're also going to go to high tea. Very fancy. We're very excited, and, we're going to pretend to be British and put up our pinkies and go, jolly good, and, be those really obnoxious American tourists. We're looking forward to that. And most importantly, in 7 days, 1 week, my big sister is coming to visit me for spring break. Oh, I miss her so much. Here, hang on. That's my sister. Wait, nope, that's me. That's my sister, Bree. She is 23. Yes. Her birthday was just a little while ago, so I was like, wait. Yeah, no, she's 23, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna go to Ireland together, and I'm gonna show her around London. She's gonna stay with me in my house. Here, we're gonna go everywhere. I'm so excited for her to come. And also, I'm kind of missing home right now, so it's gonna be great to have her here. I think the only reason I'm really missing home this hard is because Harry Potter World. Harry Potter's a huge thing in my family. Where all of us are absolutely obsessed. Harry Potter was my bedtime story. I thought that Voldemort was under my bed instead of monsters. Yeah. It's a good childhood, though. Good childhood quality. Sorry, yeah. And so going through there, I was always like, oh my god, I remember this scene. I watched it with my sister on the day she graduated. Yeah. Yeah, I really shouldn't have been thinking that, but I did. Sometimes I'm stupid. But it was it was a lot of fun, and if you're ever in England and got some time to kill, some money, go to Harry Potter. It's awesome. But do all the stuff in London. Okay. I don't care if it is touristy. Do not be one of those weird hipster people who's like, oh no, I'm not going to do it because it's so touristy. No. Do it. Go to Big Ben. Do that stereotypical picture where you're like pushing it and you're like, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Tower of London was amazing. I did take many stereotypical pictures, and I saw the crown jewels. They are impressive. I went in there prepared to be like disappointed. I was just gonna sit there and be like, do you really need that? Yes. Yes, they do. It's amazing. It's huge. I think it's huge. They probably don't need it, but it's still worth it. And also, I have this really weird thing with ravens. Ravens are one of my favorite animals next to gorillas. I worked with a raven back home, and he was my baby. He was a jerk, but he was my baby, and I love him. So I love ravens to death. They're brilliant and amazing creatures. So I was so happy to see the Tower of London ravens, and I was like, yay, ravens! And I was so happy, and I loved it. And, it was great because my parents were here, so it made the experience so much better. When we went to Shakespeare's Globe, I got a ticket for Midsummer Night's Dream, which is one of my favorite Shakespearean plays. It's my favorite Shakespeare comedy. I read it when I was 8 years old, and it's the first Shakespeare play I understood in... I had read Shakespeare earlier, but I had read it in the modern English translation. This is the first one I read in Shakespearean translation when I was 8, and that's the one I fell in love with. And that was the reason I love Shakespeare, because of Midsummer Night's Dream. So I'm going in May, so I can go in the Globe Theater, and we splurged for a birthday present, so I got a nice seat and everything, and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna watch, and I'm just so excited. I feel really silly, but I am so excited to go. But yeah, I think that's all of my ranting about my trips. I'm sure there's more that I'm leaving out, and I know the second I stop this and I post it and I go through that whole process, I'm gonna kick myself and be like, how did you forget about this giant trip you went on? Yeah, I'm gonna end it and save you people from having to listen to my voice. So, alright, yeah, so I'll post a few pictures from each trip. I won't make it too lengthy, I swear. I'm probably gonna break that promise. No, I won't. I'll be good. I will. Alright, but, that's all for now. Sorry about my family photos and my awesome Weasley sweater that everyone loves. Because Ron and Weasley's our king, and yay! Oh my god, I'm so allergic. I'm so allergic to wool, and it itches so bad. Okay, I'm so sorry. Alright, well, that's all for now. So, see ya. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, just bye.